Guys, like I said, I told you guys that beer drinking people will come for me. I really don't care how you feel, but I said what I said, and I'll continue saying it because this is just for those that feel the need to engage on this content. When I talked about little economy, I was talking about the fact that little things should not get in the way of your big things, because little things can frustrate big things. And the idea is stemmed from the fact that if that 200 naira coffee helps you be a happy person, please keep at it. I didn't say drugs, I didn't say high. So yeah, today what I want to talk about is the definition of success. Why do we define success as forever? What am I saying? I'm saying this. If, for example, you were in COVID, and after COVID you set up a coffee shop, and then you ran it for a while, things became very expensive because of inflation. You closed the business down, moved on to something else. They say it's a failed business. For people that were selling nose masks during COVID, it was essential at that moment. But when it became obsolete, we didn't have need for it again, we moved on from it. You said it's a failed business. How come that our judgment for success is always, it has to be forever? You could marry somebody and they don't work for a while. You enjoyed those moments. You were happy with them for those little moments, those few years you guys had together. And when you guys divorce, it's a failed marriage. Some friendships were not supposed to last forever. What I'm saying is that something does not have to last forever for it to be successful. There are times where you just feel like, oh, I want to be friends with people because of a certain sphere in life. There was a time I really wanted to be friends with a bunch of lawyers because I got engaged in a lot of contracts, and so I needed lawyer friends to leverage on their expertise. And after a while, because of relocating and people leaving each other, the friendship didn't actually spoil. It's just that we separated. You can call that a failed friendship. Why do we think that something has to be in our lives forever for it to be successful? It doesn't make sense to me. What I think is that people come into your lives, things happen in your life per season, per time, for a particular reason. You don't have to be friends with somebody forever for it to be a successful friendship. If somebody came into your life, taught you the lesson they needed to teach you, and then they moved on, that friendship was successful. Even you guys fell apart, it was successful. So some things don't have to be in your life forever. You don't have to be bonded to somebody. You were in a relationship, you guys had very nice time, very good time, and all of a sudden the guy becomes abusive, and then you're like, okay, I'm not doing this again. The relationship has served its purpose. It's not a failed relationship. You have gained and you have learned and you have moved on. So that's my thought for today. I would like to hear people share their own opinion on this thing, but I keep saying something does not have to last forever for it to be successful. I thought I wouldn't do this video today because my guy that used to call me to do this video impromptu, he's very busy today, but somehow he managed to call me. I respect his dedication. All right, so see you guys in my next video.